welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rashonda, and I'm going to be showing you the 5 things that I use for my face every morning for like everyday makeup. First, I use the MAC mascara. Not sure if you can see that name. I use this. I use the Becca highlight. Not sure if you can see that. I use this highlight just on my nose and in this area. I use this MAC blush, and this is the name of it. And I use this concealer by MAC, if you can see it. And I use the Got2b on my eyebrows just to make it, stand out a little bit. So I'm going to start doing my makeup. First, I do the concealer. I go all the way up so that it'll cover all the dark spots underneath my eyes. So I don't really use too much. And I also use this as a setting spray. And I use this on my brush that I use. And I forgot the brush that I use. I'm going to have to get the brush that I use. Hold on 1 second. So I use this brush to kind of blend it. It's the e.l.f. brush. You might not be able to see it, but it's the e.l.f. brush. Just a simple e.l.f. brush. And I spray a little bit on the setting spray. Just a little bit. And I kind of just blend it in. Not too much. I just blend it in. On both sides. Like that. So I'm done with that part of it. And then, let's see. I use this to kind of set it. It's a setting spray. Or no, setting powder. Baking powder. So I just use just a little bit of this. So throughout the day, I'm not sweating or anything like that. And it's, I just use the top. I'm not sweating and my makeup's not running. So I just put a little bit of that. I showed you how much I put from the top. So I don't put a lot. I don't want to look too cakey underneath my eyes, but I don't want my concealer to run either. So that's that. I use my blush just a little bit because it is like bright. So this is kind of how bright it is. So I just use a little bit. And I go from my cheeks all the way to my cheekbone. You see that? Just a little bit. And I do that on each side. I don't use too much because I don't want to look too rosy or too much on my face. So that's it for that. And then this is not all in the same step. I don't do this all in the same step, but these are the things that I use. And I put just a little bit of the Got2b on my eyebrows. just so they can stick up a little bit. I do have my eyebrows microbladed or tattooed on, so I really don't have to do too much with my eyebrows. Just so they can stand up a little bit and look a little natural. If you can see. Yeah, just a little bit. And while that dries, I put my highlight. I broke it, but you can see how that looks. Now, I do not use a lot of this. I just put a little bit on my brush, just tap it, and I put it on my nose area, just like that. Not too much. And then my cheekbone. If you can see it, just my cheekbone. And I just tap it. I don't put too much, because I don't want to look too glittery. And I just put just a little bit on my nose. So that's that. So then I put my mascara. This is really good mascara. It really makes your eyes, your eyelashes look long. I'm not sure if you could tell a difference from this side to this side, but I'm not really a lash girly. I don't know how to put them on. So I try to find the best mascara. And if you can see, compared to this one, so this MAC mascara is really good. That's pretty much it. And then I spray this on my face, not too much. Well, that was a lot. I spray that and I just let it sit. I just let it sit so my makeup can be soaked in. And normally I put like a lip gloss or something like that, but this is my everyday makeup. Not too much. You can really barely see I put anything on. That stuff has to dry. Usually I use my fan or whatever, but that's pretty much it. So that's the end of my video. If you like it, like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.